Fashion Week with high-end brands, usually arranged twice a year. Many new clothes shipped to shops around the world. Like in the department store, they change clothes every new season to attract the customer to visit the shops. How about the out-of-date clothes? Most of the stores usually reduce the price of the out-of-date clothes. Customers can find them in the discount or buy one get one zones. Their policy focuses on encouraging customers to buy clothes in lower price, but in high fashion brands, it is also for the purpose of making a profit out of it. This cycle is called fast fashion. This thing has long been in our life more than you realize. Sometimes people around you encourage you to have this kind of behavior.
Why do you always wear this shirt? It's a must-have item. This kind of answer makes us feel like we have to always re-intend. New re-intend clothes make us have more confidence in our looks. With those clothes in trendy styles, we can also post them on social media too. When you upload the picture, you can see that most people wear different clothes in every picture because the image of people on the internet is important. Celebrity is the one of the factor that causes fast fashion. Those celebrities are the fashion leaders that make people want to stay up to date. Many investors see this, so they start to produce clothes which are trendy in that time in bulk and flood them in the market. The clothes that came from this process have short lives. Fashion trend change so quickly, and old clothes will be dumped when they are out of the fast fashion.
What is fast fashion? Fast fashion is similar to fast food because the products have become increasingly comfortable, easy to find, and cheap. New clothes are newly made to follow the world trend every week. New trendy style clothes make consumers want to buy more, but it is clear that quality of those clothes is bad. So, fast fashion has an immense effect on the environment. It takes lots of water in the production process. The transportation waste in transporting those clothes also release a lot of carbon dioxide. During the cleaning procedure, the synthetic fiber called polyester comes out and pollute the water. Those polyester eventually ends up in natural water.
By the way, I have heard about the slow fashion. Slow fashion is textile which is made from natural material like cotton and linen. Slow fashion has long lived and their style is always up to date. Mostly this fashion is made and sold in local markets. Rarely sell in large-scale marketing.
But what is a difference of fast fashion and slow fashion?
Fast fashion is up to date and changes every season, but slow fashion is referred to clothes produced season by season. The production is not as frequent as fast fashion.
Oh, I see. How to destroy the fast fashion products? Most of the fast fashion clothes are made from polyester, things that are made from oil. It means they are hard to decomposition. It takes around 200 years for those things to decay. So the fast fashion products must use the large area to bury in the landfill or incinerate it with inevitability.
How does the fashion industry affect the globe? The fashion industry was the second most polluted industry in the world, judged by the process of production and destruction.
Because the clothes contain a lot of chemical, the labor are exposed to the chemical during the production process.
Moreover, it is common that child labor are paid not enough wages.
Fast fashion also devalues clothes from the purpose of serving basic human needs to making humans more fashion good-looking.
Fast fashion results to an increase in textile waste which equals to 10 million tons per year.
Water resources have been used in the production process. For example, water is used in growing some cotton, in bleaching the fabric, and in washing our clothes in everyday life. Nowadays, clothes that are made of polyester release a lot of microplastic. Every time clothes are washed, water is polluted. We can conclude that in every activity that relates to humans, it brings about polluted water to the sea and the nature at the end.
Workers in fast fashion industry are exploited. They have to work very hard with low payment. Those workers have an average working time of 18 hours a day. They barely rest. Their wages are low with no welfare. There is also no security in their workplace. Textile industry also cause climate change, the production process, the transportation of garments, the process of destroying unworn clothes, either by burning or landfilling also pollutes the environment. So all of these processes create large amount of carbon dioxide, which eventually creates a greenhouse gas and global warming.
What is in a t-shirt? 1. Intakes 2,700 liters of pure water. 2. Cotton and synthetic fibers such as acrylic polyester and nylon. 3. Cloth drying. 4. Welfare of the worker that's exploited by the capitalists. 5. Carbon dioxide and carbon footprint. 6. Take a long time of decomposition. 7. The never-ending demanding of mankind. I have some tragedy about the collapse of Rana Plaza for you. When the Rana Plaza in the Bangladesh collapsed in 2013, a lot of workers in factory were injured and died. With a high demand in fashion, the industry has to speed up their production, so the workers had to work harder. It made the building to be continuously used without a maintenance. Finally, it falls down.
Recently, many campaigns have been called out on this problem. There are campaigns about sustainable fashion. Those campaigns call for changes in consuming behavior, encouraging people to rebuy an essential product and reuse or repair them for sustainable and maximum benefit. After the collapse of Rana Plaza, there have been campaigns calling for investors to care more about the workers' welfare. There has also been a success in the campaign calling for an end in using chemical substances in textile industry. And the campaigns also tries to push fashion industry forward towards being a sustainable business. The result is 80% of the world textile brands promise to stop using a chemical in their industry. By 2025, many brands start to use cotton and organic linen or recycled cloth to reduce toxic substances in the environment, such as
Zara, Adidas, and H&M.
How to help the world by yourself?
1. Decrease consumption.
2. Change your mindset that reusing is not embarrassing.
3. Ignore the sale products.
4. Remind yourself before you buy something and choose a cloth that you can wear on many occasions.
5. Subsidize the local product or product that made from natural fibers such as cotton, linen because it can decompose themselves in the nature.
6. Repair your clothes instead of litter or bringing an old clothes to modify or make a new product, like bring an old clothes to make a cloth bag and natural dye from indigo to make a cloth able to reuse.
And 7. Share clothes with your friend. This is very popular right now to exchange clothes with each other. It can reduce garbage and save your cost.